Welcome back to the Naraka. We're here, we're playing Disillusion ST once again, and we are wandering the Naraka in search of items that were important to people, that tied them in down to the material plane, to their lives, to themselves. And Mel wants those. Mel, the muse of tragedy, wants those so that we can help her construct a tower that will, I guess, help people escape the cycle of samsara. That's what we're doing. We're here, we're searching. We found two so far. We found two last time. We found coffee and cigarettes. There are still many more to find. So many more. How long will it take us to find these things? Like here's a disc. It's like a 3 1/4, 3.5 floppy disk. The car, the ball, computer. It's some other things. An umbrella. I think this is that sun mask. I don't know what the rest are. Here's another ball. Just orbs here. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Well, here's a door that will let us go see Mel, I guess. I think that's what these doors do. Let's go in. No, this is the subway platform, I think. Here's this girl. Here's the card guy. Train's coming. A train? Can you see the rails down there, silly guy? Don't know, just go and find out. You gonna get on or not? Train will be here soon. I guess. Let's go. Mel sits alone. The less we have to come here, the better. I'm growing tired of this ride. I think we're here. A distinct chemical tang is in the air. Yeah, here we are. Is this Himiko? Are you surprised to see me here, Golem? I thought it'd be best to check things out on my own. However, I must admit, I'm feeling quite nervous. Why'd you come alone? I didn't come here alone. I put my faith in you to meet me here. I could feel you coming, in a way. Besides, I did ask you to investigate, did I not? So long as we don't upset anyone, we are okay. Isn't this place unsafe? This place is only dangerous to those who like to make exchanges, often trading their lives for lesser. I suppose if we upset the wrong person, we could get into trouble. When you are ready, enter the door here. There is someone who may know of a way to halt the expansion of the city. I have no clue if they will tell us anything, however. What's going on here? You feel very uncomfortable near this thing. Yeah, fair enough. Do I still feel? I can't do anything else with them. Alright, well, Sure, why not? Hey, here's a friend. Why are you walking in on me? Do we have some business that I don't remember? It's odd, someone of your kind has never approached me. Who are you? Me? Who are you? I'm nothing but heaps of scrap with a small heart. Dang. I've got nothing interesting to tell you about myself, mostly because I wouldn't remember. I'm very old. Tell me about the city. This city originated from a small and fragile memory existing long before the Naraka. It was constructed by demons who would grant humans various forms of power, extended lifespans, even wealth in exchange for a fragment of themselves. Often a cherished memory. Please note that this is distinct from the Devas, who have discovered their own means of existence. Humans would essentially transform into demons, one could say. Their memories were utilized to further construct the city. What are you? I once made an exchange, and now I find myself like this. More machine than whatever I was before. My lack of memory stems from age, not from the exchange itself. I lived a wonderful life, indulging in self-gratification to the fullest. This much I know. Just clicked there. I want to halt the city's growth. Why? Aren't we essentially erasing hell itself? Why would you want to save the Naraka? Besides, neither of these will endure indefinitely. Something new always emerges to replace them. Whatever your reasons, I'm not the one to question. You can inquire with Lilim. She is one of the original founders. Alternatively, you can find a means to reach the heart of the city. There is another founder present, a fragment of Lilim that broke away and developed into its own. The mother of the city. Alright. Staring at a wall here. Okay, so are we just in random places now? Yeah, there's a mushroom, there's a cute little thing. Oh, that's a door. Okay. Blew the mushroom. Is there anything here in this place? Or is it just that door? There's another door. Say, the mask door, like the no mask door. Can't interact with the pots. Oh, here's a guy. What if the afterlife was purely digital? A realm where our consciousness is uploaded into some sort of machine on our neural patterns, or our neural patterns are preserved in sprawling bio-machine gardens. You want this fancy drink? I don't need it. Got a potion. Alright. Sure, yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's possible that maybe all of our minds have been digitized, and we are simply living in a simulation. And this simulation is basically hell, or heaven, depending on your perspective. The nature of consciousness and reality is a mystery that we will simply never be able to truly know the answer of. Another thing. Yeah, sure, I mean, let's get away from the pestilent woman. Okay, yeah, we're in this place again. Blue girl, she can take me somewhere. Or I can go through one of the doors here. This door with a shadow in front of it, or this door without a shadow in front of it. These two seem to be the same. Okay, it's Sleeping Mel again. I dream of darkness and sorrow, of a world without hope. In my sleep, I am gnawed at by a sense of guilt and despair. If I have brought about some terrible fate that cannot be undone, then the weight of my burden is too much to bear. I am left to wonder if there is any way to escape. Can I be redeemed? Mel's aid. And again. Okay, and we're back in the gray room. Door. Here's a fun place. Pull around. A few doors. Let me tell you, those poodles are smarter than you think. They may have fancy haircuts and prance, around like they own the place, but they're also great protectors and loyal companions. And don't even get me started on their athleticism. Those dogs can run circles around most breeds. Yeah, man, I really like poodles. No, that's fair. Poodles get a bad rap, but I guess they're fine. I don't know. I don't have strong opinions on dog breeds. Some people do. Go away, freak. Rude. Groans and gives me a warp orb. Go away, tree boy. Do I look like a tree? Maybe I do. Go through this door. Then that door goes to a place that I really need a mirror for. I have not yet found a mirror. Just a statue. Card guy. Having fun? Sure. She wants to take me somewhere special. Might be dead. He's waiting for his girlfriend. Clock guy here. Who else is around? Pretending he can't hear me. Few people around. Bro ally. Features nervous and shaking. Coffee milk? Hell, why? Just have coffee with milk in it. Well, this guy's special. Hello, Golem. Thank you for attending my play. You're one of the only faces I recognize. It's my hope you can see what I see. Though, I must apologize. I hold no further desire to play for the Naraka. I have nothing to offer anymore. My words speak to my world, which you and I share. I have made my friends. I am running far away from here. Is there something you wish to ask me? You like trains? Who are your friends? Why do you perform? Will you come back? Who are your friends? I met a lovely young performer some time ago. She had made me the same question too. She invited me to her rehearsal a few times. I hadn't seen an act like that before. I'm glad to have met such a kind soul. I hope the coterie treats her well. There was also a small man who was adamant on having me pose for a portrait. He carried with him a small canvas in which he captured my likeness. I think he did a great job. Very quickly. He was too kind. Other than them, there's, well, you. I will miss you, Golem. That's sweet. Go again? Hi again, Golem. I thought it would be nice to sit and relax before we truly seek Lilum. I have a question for you. You heard of the phenomenon premonition of death? Prediction of one's death? Feeling the world is ending? Death premonition refers to the phenomenon where an individual possesses a profound feeling, belief, or intuition that their demise is impending. This sensation may manifest through dreams, intuitions, or inexplicable sensations. Have you ever felt this, Golem? Yes, no, no. I suppose that makes sense. You are not a deva and are already in a state of transition. Perhaps that's why we are drawn to each other. It is my duty to assist those in the state of transition. My mother used to tell me, the day a yellow asphodel appears here is the day I will no longer be needed. I do wonder if this has anything to do with you and the tower you are erecting, Golem. Asphodels are often used as symbols of remembrance, mourning, and the passage between life and death. They evoke a sense of the ethereal and the transient nature of life. However, these are typically white asphodel. I wonder what significance the yellow asphodel has. I don't know. Follow me outside. It's a yellow asphodel. Now you see, Golem, this is my death premonition. The tower will aid those in my stead, rendering my role obsolete. I will no longer be needed. Obtained Himiko's aid. Didn't get the yellow asphodel, did we? Not yet. Here's this guy. Anything new to say? Nope. Asked us for a ciggy, and we do actually have cigarettes, but I guess we're not going to share them. Elle needs to build her tower. I think we could spare one. Maybe he doesn't like menthols, though. Here he is again. Just teleported to somewhere else in the same zone. Sure, let's go through this. The beetle guy. Try to keep a positive outlook, but it's hard when you're alone all the time. I wonder if there's more to life than just finding a mate and carrying on the species. Not really. Yeah. No, we can't speak to the praying statue guy? Okay. Here's the wiggly guy. Embarking on the hero's journey going up for a smoke. Menthol cigs going extinct. Gonna suck when I gotta switch to something else. Well, here's this girl. She's still giving me the cold shoulder. She sure is. Gotta love a girl who will just completely ignore you. I wail and wasp over things like this, to roll in broken glass like a dirty boy. Our home used to be our home a used toy for the muse to enjoy, and you do nothing despite how much we hiss. Yeah, yeah. You know how it is. And sure. Right? What do you have to say? Ugh. Doesn't anyone shut up? Everyone just keeps chatting and chatting and chatting. I'm getting sick of the rambling like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the point of the game, though. So you just have to go with it. Just roll with it. Let it wash over you. He's a fun-looking fellow. I wish there was a way to filter you. I don't much like running into you over and over. It's growing old rather fast. What are you even doing anyways? I swear. Look, we don't have any other options. We have to walk around and we have to bother people. And eventually maybe they give us a thing. If you have an apartment key you found, I would appreciate that. A stairway down that's clean yet. There's Toshi, our good friend. Yeah, here's Toshi. There's Himiko as well. How many Toshi orbs do I currently have? Lots, lots. I don't need to bother him. Down to is this the bottom level? It might be. I could go talk to Himiko. Guy? If this is hell, what did I do wrong? I don't remember. Maybe that's the point. Yeah, I mean, here we are. Did you want to play a game of cards, Golem? I'll admit I've gotten pretty good. Always a popular pastime for those who... Sure, why not? Let's play cards against Himiko. He has... it's not a very impressive deck. It's okay. A lot of these guys. I won. Takes it all. Hey, Walrusnik? Walrusic? How's it going? Just immediately being attacked by a mushroom. Oh, we're being attacked by two guys at the same time. Rats, thanks. He has a chance of hurting me. Let's warp away. Okay, we survived. I met a strange fellow in a top hat. He seemed very interested in that pet dolphin going around. Do you think he has anything to do with that virus that was unleashed? He at least was really energetic and charming. I don't understand if he was trying to sell me something. Yeah, I guess we'll keep an eye out. Might check out that door. Okay. Chest. It's just a storage chest. This door again. This door again, but without the shadow. In here. Something? Eat up a cute little thing. Playing this game for the first time. Yep, this is my first time playing this. I played through the first Disillusion a few months ago. Oh, to be so simple and shapely. Easy on the eyes, easy on the mind. That's it. But yeah, just doing a blind playthrough of Disillusion ST for now. And after I manage to bumble my way through it the first time, I might look up some guides to see what the other endings and routes and whatever are. But that'll wait until I have a better handle on it, I guess. It does not need genuine charm lest they look like a brick. Yes, a brick man would need to be articulate enough to smash through windows. Someone so physically dashing and sharply cut from an apple needs not, as their gaze could cut alone. That is true. Looking good will get you very far in life. I believe our previous conversations ring true for this place. This is why nobody shuts up. Yes, it is a matter of shapes. Those lacking in interesting shapes are merely trying to smash windows. Those select few, of course, they barely try. I'm tired of trying. I suppose we can play cards. Not today. That's the pestilent woman. What do I have that can beat her up from a distance? She's still up. She's retreating now. I see. She's quite dodgy. Suppose I don't really have to defeat her, but sure. The longer we stay here, the more we become twisted and distorted, our minds warped by the Naraka's influence. I wonder about the I wonder about the few who never leave and manage to hold on to something. Eh, are you scared? All the truly warped souls on the brink of reincarnation are not here. They all travel to a special place in the Naraka. I do think it's possible to reach it. Yeah. The first Disillusion was quite short. It was like maybe a 3-hour game-ish. This I've been going for like 6 hours already, and I have 2 items so far. Coffee and cigarettes. So, I don't know if it's just going to like start snowballing and I'll start finishing off a bunch of different like story paths all at once, or what. We'll find out, I guess. You're on his side, aren't you? Duel me in cards, heathen. It's... I've got other people to talk to here. I met a Cyclops who fed on the dreams and emotions of others, got off on making others uncomfortable. I met a strange fellow in a top hat. Yeah, he seemed very interested in that pet dolphin. Yes. Heard about this. Yeah, we saw this scene already. We're all just waiting for the inevitable moment when we're thrust into a new body, forced to start the cycle anew. It's a never-ending nightmare, one that we can't help but endure. Yeah, that's samsara for you. Need another bell? Not a problem. Great. Thanks, Sal. Hello, Golem. I found a space that I wish to take you to. It's guaranteed to have use. There's something else I want to check out here. Not that one. This one with the shadow in front of it. Horizon is empty. They don't seem interested. Yeah, okay, no, they just want the mirror still. Okay, so we've got a starfish and a mech here. Get rid of the mech with Toshi. As for you... Can I actually beat this starfish? Starfish has a lot of hit points. Okay, good. Alright, so we've got this guy, we've got Cat Samurai, we've got this shy looking box over here. Storage box. How about you? Creature is weeping. Really freaking sick and tired of people walking up on me in the... You gonna do it? You're gonna do that, at least say something, right? A freaky fella scared me senseless recently. He just stared at me. I waited for him to say something, but he never did. What the hell? Talk about unfriendly. Yeah, that is kind of rude. It's very creepy behavior. Microphone suits the atmosphere of the game. Thanks, I guess. I don't know if my audio quality is good or bad or what, but if it's working, it's working, I guess. Darling, I've observed you for some time now, and I must say, your lack of passion is, well, utterly baffling. You move through life like a mere spectator, doing as others tell you. I'm a video game protagonist, that's what we do. Not even a slight hint of enthusiasm. It's as if you've embraced the mundane with open arms. Like a cozy blanket, no fire in your heart, no drive to be extraordinary. It's almost pitiable. And get teleported here. Okay. Got... Here's someone. Hi. Oh, you've met Esme, the performer, haven't you? She's absolutely enchanting, don't you think? Yeah, she's nice. I've been practicing my own dances every single day, trying to be just like her. And I've adopted her makeup routine and wear a similar outfit. Yeah, I did notice a similarity there. Hoping it'll make me just as captivating. Obviously, I put my own touches on it. I truly believe that I've got what it takes. I will be a remarkable performer, just like Esme. My dancing skills may need a bit of refining, but I'm on the right path. I'm sure of it. What do you think? Think I can be like her one day? I'm sure you can do it. I better see you there when I make it onto the big stage. By the way, if you ever need a hand, give me a ring. All right. Mary, the city and a mushroom just rolled right up on us, biting us. Okay. Shadow, I guess it's just a shadow from the streetlight. Here before, and I think I had to use an orb to warp away. Maybe there's a door here or something now. No, it's... don't worry, I'm not taking any offense here. It's just, I genuinely have no idea about stuff like audio quality. How much of it is the microphone versus my own weird voice? I changed my mind. I hate the Spire, and I hate you. What was I thinking? What a dumb idea. Get bent. Alright. Fun guy as well. Here's someone. I met a Cyclops. Yes, okay. I've heard you before. A door here. I was thinking about the sun. Not many round here see it as much. Why though? We all vampires? I knew a little green aloof girl who gifted me garlic once. Nothing bad happened to me. Wait, maybe I never met a vampire because I always carry that garlic. Well, I don't plan to take any chances. Now that's a good mindset. Vampires, they might not be a common threat, but just in case, right? Just in case. I want to make sure you're prepared. Gardens. Here. Angel statues. This guy. If this is hell, what did I do wrong? Yeah. You don't necessarily have to do anything wrong to go to hell. Statue. Game. 7-hour review. Yeah, no, it's a good game if you're into like weird existential absurdism. If you're not, maybe maybe not, but if you watched a 7-hour review and you enjoyed that, then you probably enjoy the game. Oh, here's this guy. The rusted beam vibrates to life, its stiff face creaking as he speaks to you. The Iron Maiden will take you to our city's power source, if you can survive the trip, that is. Yeah. Anything else around to click on? No. Alright, let's shove ourselves into an Iron Maiden. It's probably a good idea, right? Go on, step inside. I have stood watch over these streets, ensuring the safety of all those who call this place home. But as the years have passed, I have come to realize the true cost of my duty. The very energy that powers the city, that sustains its inhabitants, comes at a price. The life force of the divine, drained from the fallen angel who rests below my form. As my civilization's energy depletes, I cannot escape a sense of remorse. In our pursuit of eternal life, we have forsaken our humanity, reducing ourselves to mere machines. Our people's greed has deprived us of an afterlife, hasn't it? I have a final favor to ask of you. Seek out an angel and beseech its forgiveness on behalf of the rusted ones. It is too late for most of us, and when we power down, we will slip into eternal nothingness. But there is one among us, the Horned Woman, who remains flesh and still holds hope for absolution. I implore you to do this not for my sake, but for hers. I apologize for my lengthy speech. It's been quite some time since I've had any company. The angel, she's dead? How long have you been up here? I saw a praying robot. Tell me about the Horned Woman. Let's start at the top. Certainly, the angel has long departed this realm. Remnants are still present, barely sustaining it. Prolong her existence to maximize her energy output. Initially, she despised me for what we had done, but we eventually conversed and connected, as it was I who watched over her here. I miss her, though I suspect she held a lingering resentment towards me for our exploitation. How long have you been up here? I'm not sure. My purpose was once crucial, but I've been stationary for countless cycles. This existence feels more akin to confinement than responsibility. Praying robots, praying for forgiveness. They know time is nearly up. Tell me about the Horned Woman. I have never witnessed the Horned Woman converse with machines. It seems she only speaks to those with flesh. However, the angel was aware of her name. Furia. That's all I know. Sure, I guess. I await your return. Right, so we have to find the angel. I've seen an angel around, I think. She's one of the people who gives me a cold shoulder, I think. We'll see. You just talk to everyone. I'll find her eventually. I've met the Horned Woman too, I believe. Unless you've got a good sense of direction, a map, and a compass, you might as well be wandering, blindfolded through a corn maze. Like I've been saying, this place ain't within reason. It's all mixed up, and to confuse you and yeah, that is the nature of the Naraka. Okay. You just keep walking, you'll eventually get to where you're going. Cute little thing. The despairing thing. Here's a guy. He wants to play cards. Sure, why not? Yeah, this is safe. Here we go. Well, have a good day there. And yeah, no, thanks for the subscription. And I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm sure I'll get to an ending eventually. All right, let's take the guest card. I don't think I have that one yet. Interesting looking place. There's a lot of people here to talk to. New memories waiting to be. Yep. Guy here, the cyber brain. How far does time stretch in a digital world? Can it be truly infinite? Is infinity an illusion? Want to play cards? Not right now. I have other people to talk to. Here's this lady over here. Here's money map. Guy here, Void Traveler, yep. Like a tent. Can I actually go in? No. Not yet, anyway. Oh, hey, it's her. You find my key yet? What gives? You probably wants my aid. What's the game plan, mister? Let's go with offense. I have other people to talk to. My play cards I had warped away. I hate the feeling of a null on my skin. That was an awful idea. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want a null on my skin either. I think. Here's the non-aggressive pestilence. Feel very odd. Yeah, that is very odd. They drained me in a tub. A strange feeling that was. Subtle pulling on my body, leaving you behind. As I watched the fluids go down the drain, I felt heavy, in a nice and relaxed sort of way. My limbs were and my spine heavy. I felt I was fighting gravity as I was lifted out. I felt like a newborn. Now it's just cold, and I'm laughed at once you close the door. I'm sure she'll be fine. Nothing new. Door. Oh, here's this guy. It smells of bleach. Golem, welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you be my guest once again. Feel free to relax in my sanctuary. I have purified it. What is this place? It's my... Hang on. Hang on. Where am I? There's no way I... What? You did come here again. Yes, it's the same place. Yeah, this is my place. Sorry if I was exaggerating. Did you do that on purpose? Golem. It's you. Yeah, I needed to talk with you. Now is the time. Thank you for coming back, and excuse me for all the difficulty. Though I did tell you to come alone. Important. I am alone. Ah, your memory is quite remarkable. Ah, ah, hmm. Snore. Hello? Got you there. He did. He rused us. Man, you're hilarious. You're making me laugh. I've been wanting to pull that one off for 3 weeks. Good one. Ah, you know, you're an unmistakable presence around these parts, do you? You're always looking for something. Around. Like a meandering child, they say. They do say that. They caught on to that. I think it bothers some a bit more than others. Some are kind of more obtuse than others about it. Can't blame them. They're like in hell here. I think they'd like more of an altruistic listener better. I know. It can be that easy. It's just my humble conjecture. I know you're not like that. Even though I have not much to offer, you still came back. Don't need to ask why you're here. I know you want something. But so do I. Although it's not exactly a thing I want. I don't find much value in material possessions. That's left for, well, you. And I wouldn't want to interfere with that. You've got a knack for getting stuff. I said something again. I keep my cursor over here, and that's where the dialogue options pop up. Oh, right here, actually. My apologies. Get over here. A little closer, please. I need you to... Yes. I... I, she, I need to know if you recognize women. I don't know her. Come on. You know lots of women, right? Everybody's saying it. Surely you two have met before. Who is she? That singing lass. Oh, her. That one there, with the beautiful voice. Esme? What are you talking about? What do you mean? No, it has to be somewhere in there. Come on, try to remember. Have you ever heard of a woman singing somewhere in the Naraka? It sounded like they were singing to you. Her voice feels familiar. Like crazy for wanting to speak with this woman. It's not like she wouldn't want to speak with someone like me, right? You would totally get it. Yeah, just talk about things for a while. Maybe she has troubles like you and I. Maybe she would sing to me. That would feel really nice. I get it. And look, what can you expect artistic-wise, like artistic talent-wise, from a guy with just like stick arms and stick legs, and most of it, and he's blind. He's just wearing a blindfold with eyes drawn on it. This is pretty good, considering, right? That will never happen. There's no dialogue to be had here. We're all to scream in hell. Nah, but I'm not into that. That's what I like about this spot. Nobody has the obligation to scream in here. And nobody can hear you scream here, either. Eh. What if that woman wasn't singing? Perhaps she's screaming too, us to enjoy. In any case, if you ever saw her, tell her something nice. Could you do this for me? Not like bleach. You know what she looks like. Okay? Thank you. Now, please, I don't want to hold you here for much longer. You've done enough for me. Do what you must, Golem. Okay, great. He still hasn't given us something. I guess we have to find Esme. I think he's probably talking about Esme. Singer. Talk to her. Tell her something nice for him. And then go back to him and tell him that we did that. And then maybe he'll get a drawing. Maybe. Wiggly guy. Going to sleep. All love to sleep. Oh, I got the rusted blade. You know, not really seen many crows since you showed up. Maybe I was wrong, but I've also been coming across a lot of strange statues. I heard that when the future is most uncertain, that is when things become the most set in stone. I hear a big change is coming. Is that why this is happening? Maybe, probably. Here's the cat samurai. Toshi and her. Aye, feller. Tell these clowns to quit their gawking. I was just napping. Little cat nap, you know? Okay, okay, I'm leaving. Jeez, did you bring me here? Did I walk here? Here's a fun zone. I guess we can play cards again. I got a new deck. Curious about your new deck. Not a very good deck. Well, whatever. And, fair enough. Ba, 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 ba. Here takes it all. And it's just a shame that we don't get to explore the rest of that cool zone as we played cards. I once built a large spire of hard drives filled with things I enjoyed. My roommate laughed at me when he saw the content. It was all dirt. You were looking at me funny. Not bad dirt, like dirt and soil and things I love to grow. Well, that's fine. That's fair. That is valid. Your roommate should not have laughed at you. If you are a dirt enthusiast, a dirt aficionado, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Yes, let me check my cherub. I haven't checked on my cherub in a little while. Sure, let's feed the cherub. Yep, great. Very pleased. Still only loves me by 3, though. By racing her again. Is it going well? We're in like 4th place, I guess. We'll win one of these days, but not today. All right. Collective things were like individuals united by their belief in the power of emptiness and nothing. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just bullshitting. Aren't we all? Mouse, rat. Still won't say anything to us. Or let's see. Oh, here's the cat. I had a dream last night. A woman was crucified. I don't much like to recall it. Yeah, I mean, it's a weird dream. Like this triangle guy. That girl who lives in the bucket seems so sad, so yeah. Well, got a potion. Here's the sun. I wish to be warm, so I simply imitate those I cherish and look up to. Sun. There's actually a true, honest, warm sun around. I've stumbled into it before. Find it someday too. Thrones and orb. No. What a choice. Cat Samurai or the Red Girl. With the Red Girl. Probably don't believe me, huh? I think she cares for you. I think she's kind of pretentious. I feel like both of these are a little true. I think she cares for you. I don't know. I swear she acts differently when you're around. Not terribly different, but it's like she's trying to force me to be someone I'm not. Obtain multiple aid. Oh, erp. Uh, I hear some, big old bastard's been looking for a tough guy to show up. He's in a trouble now. Why, you don't think I'm tough? Shag it, young man. Get him. That is a good lariat. Wow. Impressive. And now we get to fight a mushroom. Right. The obsession with 33 is obvious to anyone that is paying attention, but what is the significance of it? 33 vertebrae in the human body. The Schumann resonance resonates at 33 hertz. Jesus died at age 33. He even performed 33 miracles. But what does it all mean? Feel like playing cards? Not today. Regular door here. Now this guy. I don't like this guy. Let's leave. Rusted key. Just flower warp away. Alright. Just like the default door. Where do I want to go? Try this place. Place, right? Talk to... Oh, I can't talk to this. Just like a... Also just... Sure. That's nice, right? Sure. Oh, it's the pestilent woman, the sickly woman. That's unfortunate. And I've been poisoned. Ah, dear. Go healed me, and then I got sicklied again. Ori's aid, mystery effect. Yeah, a sickly woman is very powerful. Oh, must you test our patience? You are not allowed to die. Do not waste our time. Sorry. No, I tried. I tried, but the sickly woman is very powerful. Oh, and that means I lose my swords. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's this guy, the Tengu mask guy. Would you like me to bring you somewhere nice? Perhaps that would satisfy you. Yeah, bring me to the internet. I want to be online. Okay, so this is the internet. Okay. Thought crimes. We love Adora Road. Yeah. That guy again. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just kind of screwed here. Solaire. All right. Good. Oof. And here's this girl again. Say now. A large corporation resides in the process world. Have you ever considered visiting it? It may bring you closer to your goals. We'll send you there. Sure. You know what? Sure. If you were here to see Pennies, he's not taking appointments at this moment. What is this place? The Grand Tower acting as the sole base of operations for a large corporation. We are the sole provider of economic support for the processed world. If you've a vice, we likely sell it. We also dabble in cybernetic augmentation. It would seem many higher-ups are obsessed with immortality. Time comes for us all. In a machine. Seems pointless to me. Oh, okay, and that's all we get there. This is the angelic world? It seems angelic. Maybe we can find the angel here. Opposed to just angel statues. Card-playing girls. Guy. I was once seduced by a woman with very little curves. You'd say she was rather square, in fact, but subtly still had some soft edges. Oh, it's sugar. I invited her on a date to a famous zoo down south. That never happened, though. We stayed home and I became a man of great debt. She does seem like the sort. Here's robot guy. I've been learning about this card game. No thanks. Not right now. Maybe later. I don't have anything useful. I can barely even think for myself. Leave me alone. Seriously, why does it have to be this way? My gift of self was so shoddy from the start. Fine. Sal. Sure, sure. Thanks, Sal. This guy who might be dead. The guy. Gotta be something around here, right? Yeah, here's the Jester. Subway systems are so cool. I love looking at the people writing them and making up stories. As I look at one couple, I whisper to myself little bickering in the two based on generalizations. Yes, yes. In my head, I can make up entire stories about people just by looking over their appearance. You've never done that? Well, I bet you didn't expect me to have a corporate job based on my look. As far as hobbies go, that's fine. You're not hurting anyone. Make up little stories. Oh, that couple there. I bet they're on the verge of breaking up over financial difficulties. He's gotten really into sports betting recently, and he's just like lost their entire life savings. Here's an angel statue. Can I whisper apologies to it? Oh, okay. The actual angel came down. Do you have any idea why I've revealed myself to you? Your scent is a peculiar blend of damp rust and a sorrowful muse, leaving me to ponder your intentions. Are you assisting Melphamine? How ironic, but it's not my place to judge. My greater concern is that you've been in communication with those corroded automatons. The rusted seek forgiveness. Indeed, it is a common occurrence for any sentient being facing mortality to seek forgiveness. In their final moments, they're often terrified of what lies beyond and uncertain about the fate of their soul. Did these corroded entities confess their wrongdoing to you? Or were you unaware of the harm they inflicted upon my brothers and sisters? I was made aware. Despite having knowledge of these heinous acts, you still have the nerve to approach me. And here you ask for forgiveness on behalf of those who not only neglected their humanity, instructed their civilization upon the anguish of my siblings. I assume that you are only doing this because it will bring you and your sorrowful muse closer to your objectives, no regard for anyone else. Is your sole focus on advancing your own self-centered aspirations? I would make you suffer the same fate as my brothers and sisters. However, I can assure you that the tragic muse already imposed something far worse upon you, Golem. Your words are an affront to me. To address your question, no, I will never forgive them. I fervently wish the most severe retribution upon all of you. They mentioned a horned woman. Uria, horned woman. I took it upon myself to ensure that she endures hell. Why? The machines have no minds or souls. They cannot truly think. Just as they cannot truly think, Uria cannot truly speak or hear. She can only hear the thoughts of other living beings, her mind unable to form its own thoughts. As she will only speak to the minds of others, the machines are forced to watch her live in isolation. She cannot hear them, just as they can no longer hear God. I am incapable of undoing my actions, but they are not irreversible. After my demise, Uria will also be permitted to pass on and be reincarnated to a fresh form. Shall we conclude this discussion? You are welcome to communicate my words to them. Forgiveness, as they may have anticipated, is not a facile matter. Big update. It's not going to work because surprisingly, he is creepy. That is surprising. I don't remember what you were talking about. But someone being creepy in this game? No way. Sure, let's try this door. Looking door. Fairly certain I know why you're here, and let me just preface this. I don't care. You are wasting your time and mine. Doing this for Himiko? Why even bother? I want to stop the expansion of the city. Yeah. All you gotta do is off the other Lilum. I ain't exactly a fan of my split. Don't you got a tower to build or something? Oh, okay, so this is Lilum. You always just do as you're told? Again, yes, I'm a video game protagonist. I have no agency. I do what people tell me to do. Why did you split in two? Looking for treasure. Doing this for... Why did you split in two? It ain't cool to answer a question with a question. I split because I got sick of all the negativity in me. I cut out all the lust and greed, left all the leftover bits intact. Had no clue I'd, like, grow a little me or something. Kind of way out there, and I've seen some strange stuff. I'm doing this for a friend. I know the Himiko broad. I ain't fond of her, but if you really are her friend, stop what you're doing. Everything. No tower. Stop visiting the processed world. Just give up. Everyone around you will befall a terrible fate. It ain't your fault. It's that tragic bitch's fault. Make your own choices. Kinda sad seeing you wander aimlessly like this. I'll say this, the path you are on now, there may be no turning back from real soon. That processed world is going to rust away with or without you, so think it over a bit. Well, we'll do something. I'm going to keep wandering around aimlessly, and who knows what'll happen. Oh, this guy. This guy. Sure. Yeah, he's gonna blast me with a Gatling gun and drop nuclear bombs on me. Shh. I have some, don't I? Somewhere in here? I thought I did. Maybe I lost them when I died. How unfortunate. Miko heals me. I'm doing these heavy attacks and I guess I can just repeat them until I hit. Right, I won, I guess. This guy. I'm being ignored. Very rude of them, once again. No, it's this guy. Alright, I can't get away from him. Undefeatable. Try another painting. What do we have? Go in there. There last time. Go here. That's not the painting I went into, by the way. Deep in thought. Oh, you just want to play cards? No, I don't. Not at the moment. What's this guy? What's his deal? Apparently nothing. He has no deal. Alright, that's fine. Old family. No, it's the sickly one. That's right, she's here. Nothing I can do about the sickly one here. She had so many hit points. Alright. Alright. Uh, I guess Ori destroyed her. Sure. Still. Oh, not another one. Cat samurai over there. I want to get to him. I'm in pain. Yeah, after last time you probably should be. I got what I owe you, okay? What are you looking at me like that for, feller? Feeling this wasn't easy, you know. Obtained the guitar. Okay. Obtaining this makes you feel raw. We got our third item, the sitar. Still following us? Yeah. What about you? Oh, it's this person. The gift of creation has come with the curse of destruction. One must give in order to take. Such was the fate of one of our coterie. Some say it was pride in her heart, others that she was subject to a perverse god's game. There was something in her face love and esteem would not erase. One time, when her light turned dark, she made a little whine. Behind the curtains I could hear. She stood motionless amidst the shades downstage. She said, I wish there were something. I wish I were good. I cannot enjoy the adoration I receive. It's this suffering I must give. This is who I am, what they want. My gift was never meant for me. Love was uncertain, so she gave up her face. What stands before you is a vestige of the future that never was. A true present where one must suffer for what they love. Okay. Some music going. I guess we could play cards again. Got a new deck. Not right now. Or anyone else here aside from the card playing lady? Or is it just that door? Another door. sort of tucked away. Tucked away in there in that corner. Here's the Tengu mask guy as well. Curious. Oh, never mind. Would you like me to bring you somewhere nice? The city, the desert, the angelic room, anywhere. Bring me to the desert. Okay, yeah, I remember this place. Door. Pig. Big flag there. Almost looks like a mast with a sail on it. Door here. Door. It's like a regular door. Now here's the umbrella girl. Oh, there's someone else. Door. Another door up here. Here's the guy. Listen, fella, I know a guy just crawling to meet ya. You'll come see him, yeah? Sure, why not? Hi. A fun-looking guy. A strange, reflective fellow is really staring at you now in the background. Like a fella's enjoying the view. Me too. You wish for a piece of my body? Ah, then I wish for a piece of yours. Your left hand, the woman's would suffice as well. Go on and think it over. I do not wish to chat. Well, Mel? This fella is a little odd, huh? At least it's rather pretty here. We may be better off coming another time, when we've more things to bargain with. There is no way either of us are giving up our limbs. You can't give yours up? Sure, yeah. Listen to me for a moment. What if we just take it by force? You can't be serious. I am serious. A mirror is a pretty powerful object. Oh, right, a mirror. He's reflective. That's true. I have been looking for a mirror. One of the most important things we need. We can't just not take it. I think he might be listening to us. Yeah, he might be. Are you so consumed by desperation that you resort to using force against me? Without any regard for others, I have a new deal then. I will come with you. After your mission is accomplished, your physical vessel will revert to being an inanimate shell. I will retrieve it once you're finished. If I accompany you, I can guarantee that I won't miss my opportunity. Moreover, I'm quite bored here. Why do you want body parts? I am building a friend. By acquiring your lifeless body, I can avoid several unnecessary acquisitions. As a tribute to you, it will adopt your appearance and name from your recent previous experience. Ryan. Okay. Obtain the mirror. Okay. That is in fact something we've been looking for. Is it in here? It is. Alright, we've got 2 items this session. Can I get a third and beat my previous best record? What does the beetle have to say? Hey, did you hear about the snail who went on a meditation retreat? He wanted to find inner slimesis. Ha ha ha, sorry, yeah. Little beetle humor. I'll become happier, more fulfilled bugs by just learning to find joy in whatever situation we find ourselves in. Very true, very true. Now that we have a mirror, we can go to the place with all the weird breadman shapes. Here's a red clown jester guy. Play cards? No thanks. Not right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. Play cards. Sure. Alright, it was a special one. It brought us somewhere. Interesting. Church. There's the altar. We can look at the altar. This guy over here, sitting on the bench. Boy, what you doing here? Coming here to pray or something? Sure, yeah. Pray? What God? What could this praying do? There's no God out there listening to your pleas. With that noggin of yours, though, I bet you see all sorts of things that the rest of us can't even imagine. Maybe you've got a gift that the rest of us are lacking. What kind of God did you conjure up, huh? What do you mean? Eh, nothing you're trying to figure it. Nothing you're gonna figure it out on your own. When you do figure your nonsense out, come and see me, okay? Me and you ain't so different. I guess. Guy again. Yeah. Yep. Find something, give it. Maybe a ciggy too. Haven't you heard? Yeah. Guy still doing the same thing. There's Vicine over there. Vicine, Vicine, whatever. Whatever her name is. She's over there. Door here. The pig is over. I've probably spoken with him. Update, he is suspected of committing arson in order to kill a priest that he accuses of touching him. He has had a tattoo about wanting to kill him and about erasing the priest's name forever. Look, we all need goals in life. Sure, let's go through the blue door. Hi. Hello. I take it you were very confused. Perpetually, yes. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you and answer any questions you have. Where are we? A great, unorganized labyrinth that serves to tie together many memories from the past and future. You are here to organize it. There is a chest of your items that will appear at random you may use. Thanks. You will have orbs you can use to teleport to important locations. Who is Melphamine? Melphamine is on the same quest as you. I believe Chi told you to seek her out. Yes. Yes, he did. She will only appear in her room on most occasions. Flower orb if you must reach it. Chi? You will meet him soon. You? Me? A man of the stars, an ally of Chi. Nothing more. Am I in danger? No, I don't think so. Unless you were stupid, then perhaps. No question. Good luck. I hope I was of some help to you. Here we are in Candyland. This is a storage chest. The Tengu mask. What else is around? Is anything else around? Here's this girl. Sure, why not? Go. Yep. Alright, I wanted to go through this door. Because it's a different one. Everyone wants something. The more stuff and things you got, the more they'll all love you. But me, I ain't got much to offer except for these bones and a few trinkets. Still, every now and then, someone stumbles in here looking for something special, something that speaks to them. And that's when I pull out the good stuff. The kind of knickknacks that could bring a smile to a ghoul's face. I see you're traveling with Melphamine. Huh? It's a tricky one, that girl. Always looking for a way to bring out the sadness and tragedy in everything. Not my favorite company, I must say. Listen, friend. I can tell you're eager to buy something, but I'm afraid I can't sell you anything. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Not personal, mind you. It's just that my bones and trinkets are not meant for those who only care about material possessions. They're meant for those who understand the true value of things, can appreciate the wonder and magic in the world without needing to own it. And as for Melpomene, well, I'm afraid any friend of hers is not the kind of company I want in my shop. That's a shame. It's just, I don't think I've been here before. These guys, they're still having fun, having a good time. Like the little tourist family. Pretty sure that's what they are. Touring the Naraka together. There's an Iron Maiden. This Iron Maiden is not taking us to place though. Simple and shapely, yep. Fine, that's fine. Her alone. Sure. Oh, this guy. It's been a while since I've seen this guy. A large silent being stands in the doorway. My, he's rather intimidating. Yep. Mel speaks up to the demons. Would you be interested in a wine vessel? Cannot help but feel. Yeah. Marked for something awful. Here's the Iron Maiden again. Inviting me in. But I cannot step in. Met that crusty guy, the real dirty one. I was on a walk one day. Yeah, strolled down a dark path. I heard a rustle followed by twigs snapping. And then there he was, staring at me. Did I get too close to his bush? I don't get it. Freaked me out, though. He never said a word. That really intimidated me. Yeah, a silent stare. Really tore a hole in my ego, that. Tail between my legs. I left. Gotta be careful around here. Never know when someone is just gonna whisk you away to a new place. Unless you like that kind of thing, I guess. That does happen a lot. Oh, there's trouble over there. Guy. They're having fun. That's it, I guess. Eat the mushroom. We're just out here in the city now. You've been here a few times. Hey, here's Green Girl. I don't remember how I got off that escalator. Me either, Ayuma. Card playing girl. Not, not right now. Door. Ramp up here. Ramp off of here. I I can't talk to that big fish, which is a little disappointing. Chest land. Big rat. People here. There's this door here. See the map on it. There's... What do you have to say? Pros, they're always talking about architecture, you know? Discussing the angles and curves of the buildings, the way the light hits the windows just so. All that talk of architecture and design. It's enough to make a man go mad, I tell you. Here's her. All right, feller, you made it just in time. I got some real important stuff to do, so need to hear. Watch the shack for me, noodle boy. I won't be long. Smells really bad. Did you make this? I guess in order to advance this, I need to, like, learn how to cook better or something. I don't know. Reaction. Little guy. Cute little thing. Can I check my card? Yeah. Let's see. What does my collection look like so far? I'm missing one here. A couple more. Missing one. Bunch here. Oh yeah, look at how many I'm missing. I thought my collection might be doing okay, but boy, I am missing so many cards. I didn't. Alright, I guess let's try and beat up the despairing thing. 2 damage to all enemies. Good job. And I have Foul's aid as well. Distressing thing does a lot of damage. Yeah, he beat up the distressing thing. Okay, do I have any way of healing? I think Himiko heals. He does. Heals for 100, which is more than my HP. Is there anything else in here aside from that door? Sure. That's true. No, I can't. Can I not? I can. Oh, she's made friends with the wine vessel. We've been talking quite a bit, and I think we both agree that memories are exaggerations. You never truly perceive them again for what they truly were in that moment. That's true. Every time you remember something, you are essentially recreating that memory. That is why you should not be afraid of enjoying the things you love, Alphamy. Uh, I'm just scared to enjoy the things I love because I fear I'll lose that passion via overuse. Like listening to the same song over and over. The fear of losing that enjoyment leads me to never enjoying it in the first place, I guess. Trapped by the mundane, in a way. Yeah, no, it's true, if you just dwell on the same memory over and over, they become dull. But you need to find new memory, or invent new. Just gaslight yourself into remembering some happy things that never actually happened. It's all the same in the end. Remember that time you went skydiving? Such a rush. Never actually happened, so what? Here's Dizzy Maid Girl. Hey you, get over here for a second. Ugh, I ain't feeling so hot, buddy. You got a cigarette? I do, in fact, have cigarettes. Listen, I'm in a tough spot right now, but I found this apartment key. Score, I need that apartment key. Some little weirdo dropped it. If I give it to you, will you give me just one cig? I was gonna sneak in and see if there was anything nifty in there, but eh, you're looking at me like I'm a criminal. Not a crime unless you get caught, that is true. Don't worry. All those trips to the stove burnt my fingertips off. What do you say? Sure. Oh, yeah, finally a cig. Menthol's going extinct, I have heard that. People have been complaining about the lack of menthol cigarettes lately. It's a shame. It's basically anti-black racism, is what I hear. See the apartment key. Good. I do need that apartment key. I have been looking for that apartment key. Here I am at the train tracks again. Here today. Guy, I'm in a tune. Or she'll bring me somewhere if I want to go somewhere. And I do kind of want to go somewhere. Guy. The virus going around? No, not the promiscuous one. I mean a computer virus. Don't click on any pet dolphin ads. Trust me. Noted. Here's this guy. It's fun looking. Sometimes we might find ourselves caught between nostalgia and uncertainty, torn between holding on and letting go. Most people in the Nakara wish to cling on for as long as possible. It's not about clinging on to the old, it's about letting go. Here's the tourist family. Another door. Which one's this? Like gray door with blue flowers on it. Like black door with gray flowers on it. Let's see about her. Where does she want to take us? Still exploring, I'm still running. What's new? Found a cool new place to see, lots of cool doors that can help. Have you made any friends? You. Other than that, not really. All gray and chemical smelling. Where can you take me to? Rusted Halls, Naraka Center Halls, Golden Church, Angelic Room. No, she can't take me. I need to get to this scene. This scene can bring me to see the, what's her name? Gomi. Gomi's the girl. It's looking for her apartment key. Take me to the Golden Church. there's the sickly woman. Do I have anything that can damage wall enemies? There. I also slew the mushroom. There was a mushroom somewhere. Not anymore. They will not speak to you. I guess I'm stuck here. I guess all I can do is go through this. An individual stands at the end of the hall waiting for you. Please approach me so we may have a word. There's no need to be so cautious. Mel, please reach your hand out to me. I have something for you, a token of my trust and goodwill, if you will. You receive a potion. I am aware Chi has given you a task, yes? Well, I have another of the relics you're looking for. Yes, the relics? I've got one right here that I'm willing to exchange. How did you know? My men have been watching you. I want you to bring me a golden rose. Bring it back to me here, and I will gladly hand over what you seek. Alternatively, you could attempt to take it by force from me. Yes, I would find that quite fun. That was a joke. I'm actually quite laid back and non-confrontational. You are not laughing. I do not know where to find a golden rose, but should you find one, speak once again with my men. They will return you here once again. Okay. Find a golden rose. Someone has mentioned a golden rose before. I think in the garden area? Probably. I don't know if I've actually seen the golden rose there, though. Well, I'm sure we'll stumble across it eventually. Like everything in the Naraka, you don't find it so much as it finds you. Not deal with that guy. Yeah, he's still after me. Dear. Well. Okay, we're in this area again. What else? Sure. Yes. The horizon is empty. They don't seem very interested in you. I have a mirror now, though. Is that a mirror? Hell, man, we don't need it anymore. We use this other reflective thing. Some weird tinfoil ball was yelling at us to return it, though. Okay, great. Uh, didn't get anything from them, though. Well, that's fine. Back in the cemetery. On again. Gosh, now what? You want a treat, huh? I got nothing for the likes of you. Do I smell wine? I could use a drink. So tired. Should be careful with the power of the sun. I met a girl who was allergic to it. Turned to ash. Almost like a vampire. Alright. She's shown up in a few of those, like, computer virus anti-dolphin. Come out, my sweet new home. Welcome to my newly found pad. Pretty snazzy, eh? I bet you're 50,000. I bet you're so jealous. All it took was one big idiot head to click The wrong ad, and now I'm set for life. XDD. The virus mentioned. Nice shoes. You're hard to... She's not hard to understand. If you can't read this, then I don't even know what to say. You should not be online. Don't call me that. Don't you have eyes, you foolish fool? Who speaks foolishly? Anyway, I'm busy causing chaos. No time for your boring interjections. Scram. It is rude to call someone a virus, it's true. It's understandable that she got mad at me. I should have just told her that she has nice shoes. She would have appreciated that. You know, like girls appreciate it when you compliment their style as opposed to their appearance, because, you know, like their style, how they're dressing, how they're choosing to present themselves is, you know, it's more personal than just how they look. Say someone's pretty, it's like, yeah, sure, maybe they're pretty, but they know they're pretty. Everyone knows they're pretty. They're objectively pretty. If you like compliment something about their clothing or how they've done their hair or whatever, that's much more personal. That's something that they've done. Not going well against this mushroom. Oh, we won. Don't I have a potion? Oh, here she is. Powerful machine, bringing us all together, our thoughts and emotions worn on our sleeve. I want nothing more than to bring others together. This information is so dear to me. I want to help you. I want to bring you closer to those you love, those you spite, those you miss. Yeah. A girl who wishes to be pretty. I've got her apartment key now. Where's that? Whoa, the key. Nice. You gonna come on in? Sure thing. Welcome to my humble abode. Don't mind the mess. This is where I drink loads of beers and play games. Yeah, it's a nice setup. You know, maybe do something about these old cans. But otherwise, it's decent enough. Clean up, it's nice. Thanks. Eats walking around the Naraka getting all dumb, huffing fumes and shit. I'm too specials to rot. You're an odd one. Shut up. You gonna be a dweeb, then I'm kicking you to the curb. Yeah, I guess I should reward you too. Yeah. I'll give you my old computers. This bad Larry used to play so many games. Go on, take it with you. Receive the PC. Before you go, you probably want my aid. What's the game plan? It's defense, offense, yeah, offense. Alright, thanks, Gomi. There we go. We got another thing. We got an old PC, like an old like Power Mac or whatever. Like one of those old Macintosh computers that's like the actual PC and the monitor all built into one. Those were awful. Some people like. I shouldn't judge. Can't get a new monitor for your computer because it is the computer. What are you gonna do? Like the 80s. I found Yakitori. What? Increases max HP by... Yeah, sure, great. I didn't... I guess there are items that can increase your max HP. 8 hours in now, and I find one of those. A door. Haven't found anything else here. This place, sure. Uh, oh, try this one. That's the subway. Having fun? Sure am. What does that say? Schizo posting? Stop schizo posting. Yeah, probably good advice. Agora Road. Agora Road, enjoy your stay. Train coming? I mean, there's no one here to talk to. I guess the train is not coming. I do like the music here. What's down here? All the way up. Here's like a bush just poking through that fence. There's the blue girl. Usually we find the red girl out in the wild. The blue one. If I can find my way over to her. Like get down a level from here. To destroy the cycle and order of things only to put in place some sort of judge of the dead would cause a great imbalance for a time, but eventually all things will return to how they were. Funneling others through this grand tower just to test them before they can reach the Bodhi tree. Isn't this similar in some ways? And what if someone were to capture the tree? What if? Could they then judge the dead and impose their own beliefs? I understand the tower's aim to facilitate reaching enlightenment, but I believe there are risks involved. Yeah, like Mara might gain control of the tower. That would be bad, right? If Mara gained control of the tower? I'm sure that won't happen. Stairs down. Can I get around? Like, I'm on the wrong side of these fences. Yeah, here she is. Good, good. Hey, have you seen Ori around? I think she's avoiding me lately. This is schoolgirl drama. She thinks you're a bully. Heh. Because I asked her to take care of herself? Is that why? I'm just a worried friend. Is it really that wrong to care about her? What do you think? Maybe you push too hard. You both are just silly. Push too hard? Psh, she's just a soft little baby. I don't know what her problem is. I do nothing but care. And, we all have our own way of caring, of showing affection, and for some people that might seem like bullying. Like if you're always telling your friend Hey, you look like a slob. Why don't you clean up and start dressing nice, take care of yourself a little bit, or else no one's gonna like you. This is why I'm your only friend. You know, it may come off as a bit hostile to them, right? And that's not your fault. It's their fault for being weak and soft. It's not like you're emotionally abusing them or driving them into a corner or something. It's not like they're eventually going to attack you with a knife or something because they think that you're just constantly hostile to them. It's their fault for being weak. I don't have any friends either, so fine. I'm sure those two will be fine. Like they'll mend their differences, possibly with my help, and then they'll be very happy. Also, I think they're both made of origami. I heard like one of the little stories I heard in here somewhere was about a monk or not a monk. What's it called again? Yeah, like the Japanese exorcists, whatever they're called. Uh, and he made like a couple of origami helpers that they do, and what happened to them? It's those two girls, right? Door's locked. I walked all the way around back to this door so I could go through it, and it's locked. The nerve. Let's use an orb. Let's use subway orb. Still no one here. Okay. Cool environment. There's the cyber head. Screw the meat realm. It's time to jack in. Oh, I'm being digitized. I bet it feels great to be digitized. You jack your brain in to a machine. It's your brain gets scanned, and then you're like, I wonder what happened. I'm still here. It's like it only makes a copy of your mind. You're still stuck in the meat realm yourself, unless you self-obliterate there. Talking, yeah, it's message here. Yep. Why? Don't be afraid of enjoying things you love. There's Sugar. Heard about what you've been up to, Sugar. People are actually calling me a prostitute. More often than not, they use the wording of whore towards me. Rude. I'm not a sex worker. I do this for free. It's not like they get paid to get. It's not like they paid to get here, did they? Maybe I should have been a prostitute. I would have made a lot of money. Welcome to my brothel, darling. Dane Sugar's aid. You know, if you can make money doing what you love. On the other hand, they do say don't turn your hobby into a job because you'll come to resent it. And, you know, that has some truth to it as well. It's happening. It is happening. Whatever it is, it's happening. Tourist family still don't want to talk to me. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I don't think the crows are going to save all of us with a tower. I mean, they're smart and all, but they're still just birds. And who the hell is Chi? What's he doing with all them crows mucking up our cozy Naraka? Yeah, who is the chi fellow? I still haven't found a golden rose. You can hear his heartbeat. The quilt of reality is your control. You just need to grab the sewing needle of life in order to take what is truly yours. Just be careful. Yep. You don't want to poke yourself with the needle. What is the sound of one hand clapping? I don't need an answer from you. I simply want you to contemplate the question. Received a potion. Okay, we're back in this place. No. There's here. Hi. Souls of the damned and their faux exteriors? Their tough exteriors. We live as statues with a pulse. Mentally and physically, the wells of man's empathy are tough to tap. We are too busy standing still, content in our lonely hells. Yeah, that's the nature of, like, uh, alienation of modern society. How about you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. It can be rather scary to do so, but it's what makes us human, don't it? I wandered into a chest-like room the other day. It made me think of all the moves I've made. I've seen all good people. They turn their heads each day. Rat? The rat still has nothing to say to us. Shh. What about up here? Here's this guy. Golem, I knew that was you. I could recognize the loud stepping pattern anywhere. Don't tell anyone you've seen me here. Hey, you gotta check this out. I just ripped off some sort of card nerd for these, yeah, cards. What? You don't believe me? I've been playing cards since I was a little boy. I've won matches with my eyes shut and an arm on my back. Okay, just once. Still, don't believe me? Let's play. Sure, fine. Nothing else here. Do I have any of these? I have no idea. Easy deck to beat, though. I can't even beat that. Alright. Winner take all. Okay. Fine by me. Is there anything else in here? There's that one white door. Is there anyone to talk to? Are there any other doors? think this zone really only has that one white door. Pretty small area. And we're back into school. It's been a while since I've been here. Here's this guy. Doesn't have anything to say. Here's the knight. Ventured into this realm with the fervent expectation of losing my sanity, of dancing on the edge of reason. Yet here I stand, with a mind still intact and a sanity unscathed. It's confounding. Silent companion. It's confounding, silent companion. The Naraka has its own rhythm, its own rules, and yet it seems to withhold the chaos I willingly embraced. Is the dance of madness not my destined path? Your Seven's aid. Alright, great. Is there anything on that bulletin board? No. Collection of green orbs. Starting to hate the woods. I should move to the city. Yeah, I went on another walk. Yeah, I saw some weird shit. A weird, elongated fox thing was trying to get me to pet it. I don't have hands, sir, I told it. That is a problem. He rolled over on his belly and laughed at me. It's always the worst. A weird, elongated fox thing wants you to pet it, but you don't actually have hands or limbs of any sort. Cyberbrain. Yep. Digital afterlife. Thanks for the potion. Strange fellow the other day. Yep, this guy. Sweet man. Very weird. That it? I guess that's it. Not much here. Alright, well, there was a door in here. Where does this one go? Decided to entertain you further on the whim that perhaps I can snap you out of it. My previous words. They were harsh. See my frustration? Of course not. You were a fool. That is fine. After all, who's the bigger fool? The fool or the fool who follows fools? I'm growing harsh again. We live in a world where we mock those happier than us because we don't know how to be happy. The Naraka and Earth are parallels. You can't find happiness on one, never will the other. Vices deteriorate the mind no matter. Just refuse to accept the Earth for the hell it is. Leave us alone. Leave our Naraka alone. My gift of self won't be molested by a fool's dirty idea. That's fair. Here's Money Mouse. Learned a bit about those mannequins we keep seeing. They seem to be leaking out of memory. Yeah. This before. He's humming to himself. At least he's happy. Here's Lilum giving you the cold shoulder. That's a shame. I thought we were friends now. Hello, Redman. Reincarnation sure does take a long time. You know, nothing worth doing is ever easy. Many things not worth doing are also not easy. Esther, no more malls. I've had enough. I went to a store the other day to buy lots and lots of pillows. Why? Built a huge fort. The lights in the store were more bright and Everything washed in this grossly incandescent glow. It was overbearing and kind of made the layout dizzying. It had just opened, so maybe it was a new tactic to get people to waste more time. That checks out. I once went into a store, and they had fluorescent lights, and they were apparently set to just like the exact wrong frequency for my eyes. Because after like 10 minutes or so, I actually started going blind in that store. Like once I was at, my eyes got better, but they were they were like super bloodshot. I have no idea how that happened or why, but yeah, sometimes the lights in a store are just wrong and destroy your eyes. It was weird. Never had that happen another time. Just that one store that one time. She does not seem to be in a state where she may speak clearly. That's fine. She needs more cigarettes. Wow. Cows are where it's at. They're like the chill, laid-back cousin of the animal kingdom. Cows are pretty chill, in general. Unless you, like, really, really piss them off. You get between a newborn calf and its mother, and cows are not so chill anymore. If you're like a bear, you ever see like a cow fight a bear off just by like clapping its rear hooves at it? Pretty cool. I'm sorry, but the act is postponed. They've found my makeshift theater. Please don't let them see me. I've been accused of giving out tin cans. You did not see me here. Sure thing, I saw nothing. I'm no narc. Stepped on a trap. It's fine. Hi. Play cards. Not right now. There are two of them. They both just want to play cards. Okay. Well, whatever. You guys have fun with each other. Potion, don't I? Two. This is the most actual maze-like maze that I've been in the game yet. Hello? Being ignored? You know, goes sometimes. visited that processed world numerous times. Only once did anyone try to deal with me. I want to reach a heaven. There is one. My wings were obviously denied. How did he know? I could tell by my discolored skin and trembling. Instead, I was offered food, water, and shelter. That seems rather nice. What was the catch? I've yet to learn. I'd show my belly if he wanted me to. So unsure, we reach for something strong. All right. Sickly woman coughed. Oh, okay. The sickly woman is like right here. I've been poisoned. Yeah, here she is. What do I have? Brawler is. All right. Oh, I'm poisoned. I myself am now a fan of rocks. I feel as if they are much nicer. See, a rock at velocity could explode my head. No problem. No-brainer, I should say. However, they don't. Whereas trees are constantly launching things at me. Trees are assholes. Oh, it's the mech. Toshi, tighten up. Good friend Toshi. Oh, mushroom as well. The grape smell on you is wrong. That might bother others, you know. Yeah, you know, some people are sensitive to scents. That guy. What do I have? Go me. Oh well. You just use a flower orb. Let's head back. Sure. Does Mel have anything to say to me? No. Guy here. Adventuring in the Naraka might not bring back fond memories, but there's a surreal charm. Don't go too deep. It gets chilly fast. The Naraka's surreal charm lies in the way it challenges our perceptions. What may seem frightening at first glance reveals unexpected beauty upon closer inspection. A strange fellow in a top hat, yeah, definitely does. I found the virus. I found the virus girl. I did not find the guy in the top hat. We're limited to only a small sliver of the Naraka. It's based on your past life, obviously. With help, you can probably reach the other parts. Don't you work with that sulking mute? I do. Sure, what's the score to it? It seems Himiko has made it here before you. Oh, this must be the sliver of Lilum, the other self, the mother of the process. I've heard it all already. It's very brave to confront me when both of you are so fragile and weak. What did you hope to achieve? That I would yield to your words? You, of all people, should grasp the cost of greed, Golem. Your greed for a rekindled Purusha, aiming to break free from this endless cycle of rebirth. But that dream shall never come true. Not with that mute lurking about. Happy endings are not so easy to come by, so cease your search for one, Golem. Oh no, Himiko. Her premonition of death has come true. I wonder if there's anything we could have done to save her. Seems like a bad place to be. Toshi to get rid of him. Then... Yeah, sure. Gomi. Gomi hurt me instead. Chio's busy. Yeah, we did it. We got kind of lucky there. What do you have to say? Nothing. That door there. I'm no longer poisoned. The masked door there. There's a box. I'm pretty sure this is the storage box, yeah. You guys have nothing to say. Here's Sir 7. Oh, we're getting a little cutscene for him. Ah, silent companion. I find myself entangled in the threads of introspection. Is the Naraka realm of karma a place where the scales of existence tip towards redemption? Oh, to dance on the precipice of insanity and welcome the sweet embrace of rebirth. Yet, as I traverse these desolate paths, I wonder if there's a deeper purpose. Is this realm a reflection of my deeds, a tapestry woven from the actions of my past? Have I stepped into the Naraka not as a punishment, but as an opportunity for a greater purpose? Who knows? It's over, yep, ruined. What about you? You know that woman who coughs up all that blood? I had always wondered how she never seems to die. It seems there are many sickly women. Probably not great. He looks very afraid of you. Well, he should be. It's just a statue. I still can't find her anywhere. You must be a terrible influence on her. You show up and now she's gone and run off. Of course it's my fault though, right? All that girl does is bitch and moan. Why can't she just listen to me? Her resting bitch face is a bad look. It's embarrassing to be around someone who just pouts all day. She doesn't even blink. What the hell is up with that? A weirdo like her is lucky to have a friend like me. I'm so pretty, smart, kind, and she takes all that for granted. What a bitch. I bet that dumb bitch thinks she's better than me, too. She thinks she doesn't need me. I'll make her regret thinking she can just make me look like trash she can throw away. I won't keep you any longer. Sorry for rambling. Taking a multiple date. See, she's just worried about her friend. And she's upset that her friend is taking her and all her help for granted. Where the door is. Blue man. Once built a spire, yep. The dirty hard drives full of hot pictures of like soil and gravel and stuff. Where else for me to go here? This guy? He doesn't have anything to say either. Here's a door. Back in Chestland. Walls are weeping to them. To tame the Naraka and serve as an escape for us all. Yep. In visions of that tower. Here's the heartless guy. Without a heart, I found it hard to feel anything at all. Emptiness took over, cold and numb. Heh. I know what you're up to. You don't, though, do you? Mm-hmm. You were tasked with finding fixation-bound items, correct? That's correct. It's rather silly to me to focus on a material object so heavily. When this happens, though, very special things are made and bound to the Naraka. If you find these objects, you could live here forever, I suppose. There are many individuals who seek power from those items. It would be wise to be careful who you do exchanges with. He's sleeping, standing upright. Cards? I guess so. Not right now. Here's the knight. Here's Sir Sevens. Oh, this green weirdo torturing a little moss ball. Really disturbing stuff. I mean, I wouldn't want a maid like that. Another maid I met had a needle in her, all strung out, and wouldn't talk to me. That is weird. What do you got to say today? Silent companion, what if both our presence here holds a greater purpose? Imagine, Silent One. The Naraka is not just a stage for the dance of madness, but a canvas. Oh yes, a canvas where we, the wandering souls, add strokes of significance to the greater masterpiece. This masterpiece of existence, intertwined, the thrill of contemplating. A purpose beyond the immediate shadows. Perhaps the Naraka is not merely a realm of torment. It is but a crucible of transformation, where we forged a destiny that transcends the echoes of our past. Next time we should meet, I will bring forth allies to help on our quest. Thanks. Oh my, you speak. I didn't expect. Well, you are no silent companion anymore. Your gratitude is a melody in this realm, a testament to the threads of connection woven. And I got snayed. And we're in the city and being attacked by a mushroom. Hit me. We're on the cusp here. I won. No mushroom is getting the best of me today. Actually, did I pick up a new weapon at some point? No. I still might be dead. Oh, it's her. A rather strange performance. I'm on stage, performing just like I've always dreamed. This is a moment I've been waiting for my entire life. I've always wanted such a chance to be on stage. I hope I don't flounder it. You're doing good. She's like stuck on that guy. Golem, I knew that was you. Yeah. He still wants to play cards. Not today. Between me and the pestilent lady. Mox here. Card. Oh, she's following me. He's here too. We're just gonna bail through this door. Okay. No, it's message again. Hmm. Two are both just card players. Anyone else here in whatever this place is? Your name is Ryan. Why do you go by Golem? Have you ever thought of that? Makes little sense to me. I was Ryan in my past life, and then Melphamine, like, took my body and turned it into a golem by doing something. Now I'm not really Ryan anymore. It's pretty simple. It's just either the card players or this door. Or I could use it. Ayumu. Oh, here's Red Girl. I made this for you, Golem. Something to remember me by. I received a paper doll. The sun is out. It feels warm on your skin. Chio, look who I found. She was wandering around so lost and confused without me. Don't worry. That will never happen again. You'll see, I promise. My presence is a privilege, Ori. You should have just stayed by my side and kept quiet. Stupid pouting bitch, slandering my name and bringing more weirdos around. Oh no! Chio is nowhere to be seen. Well, you know. A strange star-shaped man has been seen asking him about items with strong desires attached. Some speculate that he is searching for a way to harness the power of human desires. Strange star-like man. That's probably that starfish guy who we keep fighting, right? I witnessed the birth of new men once, and at the same time, those who have passed emerging from the water. It was beautiful. Yes, Mel showed it to me. Her companions at that time were there, very long ago. Alright, so in check this chest first. Talk to her. And like I think this is the girl who this is the performer who the guy with like stick arms and legs and no eyes wants us to say something nice to, right? Probably. You know, I had some time to think, and I can't help but wonder if Mary is living in a dream world. Mary's living in a dream world. Let's face it, she's never going to make it as a performer unless she fixes her confidence. Only those who cast their own shadows deserve the spotlight. A bit rude. Also, we didn't even have a chance to say something. Maybe it's not her after all. Do I have a feeling? Not really. Oh well. This were... Oh, it's the sickly woman. Ran right into her. And this guy here also just out of nowhere. And I died. Mel is unhappy with me and my death. It's fair enough. Fair enough. I'm supposed to be doing things for her, and instead I'm just getting killed by a sickly woman and a weird clown riding a unicycle. Being ignored. Egg noises. We're on vacation. Love the feeling of a good null on my skin. Thanks. Carrying on okay. Have you found anything of value? I barely know what I'm doing. I see. Well, I wish you luck, and I believe in you. Do? Of course you are. At least I think so. Always be people. Yeah, Naraka. Most who come here, there's no end goal. Then until it's time that they rot, get pushed into a new body. However, you must remember the tower you work to create is a tool to aid an escape. True enlightenment is a journey, not a destination. Here he is again. Keep running into Sir Sevens. In my travels, I've encountered a myriad of strange and enigmatic souls within these desolate realms. Companion, I offer you these aid bells, an assortment of enchanted chimes. They summon forth allies in the Naraka's shadowy expanse, a boon for the wandering soul. Ayumu, Val, Mary, Breadman, let's get Breadman. May this aid serve you well. Things here. You are on his side, aren't you? Whose side? Duel me in cards, heathen. No. I mean, maybe I should. But for the moment, no. Are there golden roses here? Oh, here's Frog. The bugs bullied me and ate my collection. Shame. Shouldn't let bugs bully you. Especially not as a frog. You're their natural enemy. Yeah, sound of one hand clapping again. The potion. Okay. Oh, he's not moving. I met a carver with some memories intact. Yep, I remember the carver. Why? I am speaking to you, yes? Why do you desire such abrupt change, Golem? Do you take joy in the novelty? Have you considered you may even miss this place when you are done? We can't understand. Does a golem exist for a muse to use? Are you truly a victim or a puppet like me? If I could walk away from me, what would I see? Have you asked yourself that? If you've a shred of free will, consider my words. Is opposed to what we might be trying to do. Like, oh, we're being attacked by the cute thing again. This. Are you the real worlder from another galaxy? I'm lost in this dream world in which I can't wake up. At least challenging you to cards will kill some time. Not right now. Shh. Oh, this place. Hate the feeling of null on my skin. Full cup of coffee. Coffee. Toshi. Oh, he has something different going on. I guess that's his family. You know, he's coming home after a hard day of work. Give the toy car. All right. That's, I guess, another item. Where are we at now? Got the paper doll. The toy car. We're doing okay. Gathering these items of attachment all over the place. Well, it's perception. Heaven is a distance, not a place. You can't manufacture it. Personally, for me, there's a nice coastal place I like to really relax in. It was a wonderful breeze kissed my cheek. I felt like the universe had loved me. I want to treat it the same way. I want to give the universe a kiss. Go for it, I guess. Did I lose my extra max HP, as well as my weapons when I died? Maybe I did. That would be a shame. That ladder. That ladder so I can get back upstairs. Talk to some of those people. Well, here's a door. Last one again. Bit of a different place. Iron Maiden again. Sugar. You don't want to know what I'm doing here, all alone in this dark little corner, darling. Some things you just don't tell anyone. You'll embarrass yourself, and yourself only. Kind of things are not revealing at all. I got other things I'd reveal to you, darling. Sugar's aid. Locked. That guy again? Get away from him. Not sure if he's actually unkillable or if he's only effectively unkillable, but here's the mushroom. Well, he doesn't seem to be following. Mushroom slay. Anyone here or anything here? This guy. Really freaking sick and tired. Yeah. Well, been a few hours now. We made some decent progress here. We're up to what, how many items now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items? Hey, that's not bad. Let's just use a flower orb. And that's probably good for the day. I'll be back next time, and we can continue on. Yeah, I think we got a special conversation with Mel here waiting for us. Probably talking about Himiko's death. Save here. We're making progress. We are finding the items linked to the Naraka. And hey, eventually we will have enough that we can put together that tower that Mel wants to build, and then the first game can happen. So, until then, stay safe, have fun, and don't be afraid to enjoy the things that you love. Don't be afraid to dwell on some happy memories that you might have. You know, you need to enjoy yourself. It's only through enjoying yourself that existence in the Naraka can continue, and you can eventually be freed from the cycle of samsara, or whatever the lesson here is. If there is a lesson. Maybe there's no lesson. That's fine.